Okay, hello again. So when we're when we're doing flaw height sizing, we want to do it by finding a tip or some physical part of the flaw. But if a flaw is very, very, very tiny, we probably don't have enough resolution in our probe to see a tip. So this is it's an exception to the rule. Sometimes I'll use amplitude comparison to do my sizing if I think the flaw is very, very tiny. So I'll give you an example. We have this this cracked block, cracked by a lab, and I'm going to try to do sizing on the crack with 45 degree shear. So I'm going to start by recalling my 45 degree. Let's see. Open, 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 contents, recall. So I've recalled my 45. Now let's see. Our mantra is recall the cal, check the cal, set the gain, and go. I've recalled the cal. I'm going to check the cal. I'm just going to briefly go to the 4 side drill holes. And one should be near 1. It's usually a little less. 2 should be near 2. 3 should be near 3. 4 should be near 4. Okay, so we've checked our cal. It checks out. So let's set the gain. This this cracked block is 307 thousandths thick. So I'm going to use the side drill hole closest to that in thickness to set my gain. I'm going to use the 300 deep side drill hole. And that's just about 50% screen height. That's what we want for our gain setting. I'm going to go ahead and set reference dB. And let's see what we can detect in this crack. And yeah, what we find is this thing here. That's what we have. It's near the 3rd major division. It does look like a very small corner trap signal, I guess. I don't see a tip associated with it. Let's try that from the other direction. And the max amplitude I get out of it is about, I'm going to say 42%. Let's make a mental note of that. So I'm going to compare that to the 2 tiniest notches we have on our notch block, the 10 thou and the 30 thou. Let's take some notes here. Our flaw we got 42% screen height out of it. All right, let's see what we get on the 10 thou notch and the 30 thou notch. There's our 10 thou notch. Oh, that's quite a bit louder. I'm going to call that 60%. Let's see what we get on our 30 thou notch. There's our 30 thou. Ooh, it's pretty loud. I'm going to go ahead and take 6 dB out. And that looks like 70% screen height. So if I put the 6 dB back in, it would be twice as loud. I'm going to call that 140% screen height. 0.030 was 140%. So so my flaw was a lot less than my 10 thou notch. So I'm going to say that it's smaller than 10 thou. And so let's see, if that was 30%, I might say it was half as much as that. So I might say it's 6/1000ths. All right, so I'm going to estimate that by amplitude comparison. And it's too small to get a tip, so this is probably the best thing you can do for that. All right, that's an illustration of that technique. Okay, thanks a lot, and bye for now.